Terraria adds a lot of different ammo types, which have different damage, debuffs, and effects. To play the Ranger class in Terraria, you need to use ammo. Or do you? There are actually a few ranged weapons that don't use ammo, and by a few, I really mean a few. I'm here to answer the question, can I beat Terraria's Ranger class without using ammo? Well, there's only one way to find out. As I spawn into the world, I start some deforestation and get immediately harassed by a slime. Since I can't damage anything yet, I have to rely on the guide to take it down. As I start building some houses, let me explain the weapon I'll be going for. It's called the paintball gun, and it has a 10% chance to drop from the painter. And to get the painter to move in, I have to have 8 other NPCs in the world. So I start by heading underground to get a life crystal, allowing the nurse to move in. I then break a shadow orb, which allows the arms dealer to move in. Next, I head to the ocean to find the angler. And this is where things get tricky. I need a total of 8 NPCs in the world for him to spawn in. However, I can only get up to 7 before killing the Eye of Cthulhu, since I need the Dryad before... Oh, never mind. Now all I have to do is murder the painter until he gives me the paintball gun. Well, didn't get it. Oh! It's Unreal? Oh my gosh, that's insane. That was pretty lucky. Getting an Unreal paintball gun will be extremely helpful, especially because this is the only weapon I'll be using for the entirety of pre-hard mode. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Next, I head underground to grab some life crystals and hopefully some Hermes boots. Oh my gosh, let's freaking go, dude. I'm a gamer. If I accidentally kill that slime with a bomb, it isn't my fault. You walked into it. Oh no. Poor guy. Oh my gosh. Jump scare, holy cow. Hermes boots. Oh, okay, that was quick. Oh, there was 3 of them in there. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh, go, jump. Okay, now that we have a summon for a boss, I decided now would be a good time to try out the Eye of Cthulhu. Try him out. Oh crap. Okay, well, that was already not good. This DPS is actually looking better than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie. What a dodge. This isn't gonna end well. Oh, I killed him. Luckily, the paintball gun was able to take him down without many issues. I then began bombing out a elevator to get some more life crystals, as well as ore for my magic storage system. Since it was nighttime, I decided to fight the Eye of Cthulhu again, since I could get some more demonite for an accessory called the Magalumin. I have no idea how to say this properly, but it's basically a good movement and light accessory for early game. And when the morning came around, the goblins decided to invade. There actually is another weapon we could use in pre-hard mode, and it's from the goblins. The harpoon gun doesn't use any ammo, but it is pretty trash, so I didn't use it. Anyways, let's finish this goblin army. Yeah, get him, Stylus, get him, Stylus. Wow, you suck. Uh-oh, okay, and we should be done after this guy. Yeah. With the goblin army defeated, the goblin tinkerer moved in and I crafted up some specter boots. I was feeling pretty confident in my damage, so I went to the corruption to craft the king slime summon and I gave him a shot. There's so many slimes, oh my gosh. Oh, leave me be, get the gang off me, bro. And there we go. Luckily, he came down without an issue. So far, these early bosses haven't been a problem, but this is where things start to pick up. Well, this isn't looking good for DPS right now. Oh my gosh, that was a jump scare. It was actually halfway. Oh, okay, thanks for that, buddy. I appreciate that. Oh, he split again. Okay, well, yeah. Eater of Worlds wasn't looking too good. Luckily, I was able to get enough shadow scales for a nightmare pickaxe, allowing me to mine up some hellstone. But after realizing the only useful thing I can make with it is the upgraded bug net, I cried a little and made my way to the dungeon for Skeletron. I might need a bigger arena. What a dodge, oh my gosh. Okay, stop smacking me, dude. The DPS is not looking good. Please stop, please! I think it's possible. It's just annoying. Okay, that was some decent damage. Okay. Ouch. Ouch, what was that? Okay. Oh! I have Cthulhu dash save. Oh, come on, man. Please. One hand down. Other hand's really low. Yes. Okay, just his head now. Don't sell here. Don't sell here. Whew. That was actually really hard. Usually, killing Skeletron opens up an entire new arsenal of weapons to work with, but not here. The only important thing in the dungeon is bones for necro armor. So, after farming dungeon enemies for a little while, I was able to gather enough bones for the armor set. But I was still missing some cobwebs, so I headed underground to collect some. Hey, there's 2 right there. And a house, okay. And another house, what? While I was down there, I also managed to reach max life. Boom, max life. I then returned to the surface and crafted up some necro armor. Now, it was Wall of Flesh time. And if you think the first parts of the playthrough were easy, well, this is where things start to change. Oh. First off, I mined up a ton of obsidian and made a platform across about 1/4 of the underworld. I then went searching for a guide voodoo doll, which literally took 30 minutes, but I finally got one, so I gave him a couple tries. Oh, okay. Well, we were not even close. I just fell into lava. Okay, well, it's over now. Okay. Come on, dude! Yeah, we weren't even close. That was an entire 1/4 of the underworld, and on our best run, we barely did an 1/8 of its health. Well, we have some preparing to do. There are a lot of things I need to do to prepare, but let's start with the first one. First off, I need some better potions. So I started by fighting the Eater of Worlds, as I wanted some Demonite for the Fisher of Souls. I feel like we're doing a lot more damage. I think the Necro Armor is already, like, helping out a lot. Oh my gosh, bro, please! Dude, come on, man. There we go. The Necro Armor definitely made a difference in this fight. I then headed to the jungle to get some bait for fishing. Now, if you've watched some of my older videos, you would know that I hate regular fishing. So, to make it better, I have a mod which gives me extra lures for doing fishing quests. And seeing as I can do infinitely many fishing quests per day, it ends up looking like this. So after getting a decent amount of lures, I went on a fishing spree to get the fish needed for some potions. I don't really need a ton of potions, as only a few of them actually help me. I was really only going for Wrath, Rage, and some other helpful potions. But since you can only get Rage potions in the Crimson, I headed to another world to fish up some Hemopiranhas. I'm using a quality of life mod that allows my buffs to be infinite once I reach 30 potions. So I was able to reach that marker after a bit of farming. Next up is accessories. There was one in particular I'm trying to get. The Shark Tooth necklace is hopefully going to help with the high defense of the Wall of Flesh. So I waited for a blood moon and began farming. But after 3 blood moons, I still didn't get it. I then realized I could just craft it with a Drippler banner. Wish I would have known that before I wasted an hour of my life. I also reforged all my accessories to menacing for that extra DPS. Now I think it's about time we address the elephant in the room. My arena. So I crafted up even more obsidian platforms and began expanding the arena. Finally, the arena was expanded. So I gave the Wall of Flesh some more attempts. But no matter how many times I attempted it, I just couldn't do enough damage. Between the farming for voodoo dolls and 20-minute long Wall of Flesh fights, I was starting to lose my sanity. If I died of fall damage, one more! But I kept trying. Dying over. Come on, dude! And over. It's so close! And over again. Like, legitimately, what else can I do? Finally, I realized that I was gonna have to improve my loadout. So I headed to the jungle for an Anklet of the Wind and fished up a lava charm so I can craft some Terra Spark boots. Next, I drank a gravitation potion to hopefully find some fledgling wings, but after searching all the islands, I couldn't find any. So I resorted to fishing, and I got it on the first cast. The last accessory I wanted to get was the Stinger necklace, which can stack on top of the Shark Tooth necklace to increase my armor penetration. But I need to fight the Queen Bee. Okay, why are they standing right on the beehive thing? I can't attack you, dude. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks, Hoplites, I appreciate that. Alright, we got her. Yeah. Luckily, I'm an absolute gamer, and the fight only lasted 5 minutes. Saying a fight only lasted 5 minutes is kind of crazy. But compared to the Wall of Flesh fights, that's nothing. Anyways, I crafted up the Stinger necklace, and it was time to beat the Wall of Flesh. Just kidding. I died a lot more. Like, a lot more. I died to lava?! Finally, after like 10 attempts, I got this one. This is the end of the world. Oh, crap. Please, bro. Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea how long that took. If you couldn't tell, I was extremely happy to beat the Wall of Flesh. But the game thought I was too happy, so the Goblin Army decided to give me a good old hard mode welcome. So the first thing we have to do in hard mode is this. Okay, this is great. I love this a lot. I'm a big fan of this. Using a freaking paintball gun to defeat a Goblin Warlock in hard mode. Yeah, that's great. Alright, so this sucks. Alright, you are not the one who knocks, bro. This Goblin Warlock has so much health, dude! Please just die. Please just die. Please just die. You think you're so cool? You think you're so cool? Yeah? Yeah? Just please. Thanks. Okay. Alright. Okay, finally it's done. After finally dealing with the goblins, welcome to hard mode. And guess what? We can actually get a new weapon. The weapon is called the Toxicarp and is caught when fishing in the Corruption. If you've never heard of the Toxicarp, I don't blame you. But it's actually a really good early hard mode weapon. It's a fish that shoots toxic bubbles that float upwards and inflict the poison debuff. So I went to the Corruption to fish it up. This is going to be our weapon for a little while. Next up is armor. The armor I'm going for is the Frost armor, which will make my ranged projectiles inflict the Frostburn debuff and also provide some good damage and survivability. But to get the armor, I first need some titanium, so I began mining mining, but I realized I could just fish for them, so I just did that instead. Next up, I need some frost cores, which are dropped from ice golems in the ice biome during a snowstorm. So I headed to the ice biome to farm up some ice golems. Luckily, I found 3 of them without many problems. I figured since we were already here killing ice golems, we might as well get an ice feather to craft up some wings, and I got the ice feather after a couple more ice golem kills. Next, I took out a wyvern for some souls of flight and crafted up some frozen wings. Now we were pretty much ready for the mechanical bosses, but I first wanted to get some life fruit. However, after searching for a little while, I realized I was stupid and that I couldn't get life fruit until after I defeated a mech boss. So I guess it's time to fight some mechs. So far the debuffs are actually putting in work right now. Stop, dude! Holy snipes! Look at all the bubbles rising. That's actually kind of funny. Okay. All right. I see how it is. Back off, bro. Back! Friggin'! Don't touch me. Bruh. Yeah, no, I think we got him here. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm insane. Never mind. Oh, stop. Okay, he's changing now. He's changed. He's a changed man. Or changed eyeball mouth thing. Okay, alright. Well, this isn't looking good for me, guys. This might be the end. Okay. Okay, alright. Again. Okay, no! Again. Oh, the random, like, laser hits are so stupid annoying. Okay, now I run. Don't know how much flight time I have left, but that's not good. Heal! Okay, he's dead. Oh, it's just retinizer now. You suck at aiming, buddy. Never mind. What the? Freaking, I swear, if you kill me right now, I'm gonna be really mad. No, it's daytime! No! Let's go again. What the actual heck was? That's great. Okay, the twins were looking a bit more difficult than Skeletron Prime. Since I was taking a lot of damage from Spasmatism, I decided to go for the Ankh Shield. As you all probably know, the Ankh Shield is a combination of accessories, which are a combination of more accessories, which are a combination of even more. The first one I wanted to go for was the Armor Bracing, which is crafted with vitamins and armor polish. And since I was too lazy to go for the armor polish, I just farmed for vitamins. Now you may be thinking, Bohemus, you need both the vitamins and armor polish to craft the accessory. To that I say, behold. Yeah, the shimmer's great. I could just shimmer some extra vitamins into the armor polish. So after gathering some vitamins, I shimmered one of them and crafted up the armor bracing. Now I just have to do that 4 more times. Do you really think I'm gonna farm for an accessory that'll slightly boost my survivability? Yes I do. Well, I think I hear a montage coming on. Finally, that only took like 2 hours. Oh, and while I was in the jungle, I collected some life fruit, but I gave up because I'm lazy. I'm sure this is fine. The twins were pretty tricky. Since my bubbles would float upwards, I could only hit the twins from specific angles, which made it harder to deal damage. But eventually I came up on top. Next up is the Destroyer. Oh, shoot! The NPCs are cooking them! I would like to say that NPC is not a paid actor. NPCs help us out. Oh no. Oh! Look at him go! I don't know who's doing that, but somebody's going ham. Help us out, bro. Oh, we got him. That was actually not that bad. I'm gonna be honest, I thought the Destroyer was actually gonna be really hard, but that one NPC did a lot of damage. Anyways, next up is Plantera. So I headed to the jungle and mined up some chlorophyte for some armor. I also found a Plantera bulb, which I built an arena around. That's about all the preparation we can do, so let's give her a shot. Here we go. Our damage is actually really good. Okay, second phase. Psych! Ah! Okay, that was not good. Wow, we're actually doing like really good damage. What? Okay, I think we're about to get her. Yeah, okay. Well, okay, that was really easy. I hope the rest of the game isn't like this because I need a good video. Oh, don't worry, Bohemus. Things get harder. A lot harder. Anyways, we can get a new weapon. I'm sure you guys have all heard his name before. The unbeatable, the unstoppable, the extremely annoying to obtain, Piranha Gun! Yeah, we actually get to use a good weapon in this challenge. If you don't know, the Piranha Gun is a ranged weapon that shoots out 3 piranhas that latch onto enemies and deal continuous damage. But getting this weapon is very difficult, as I need to get the jungle key, which is a 1 in 2,500 drop from the enemies in the jungle. So I headed to my jungle arena and farmed there for a little while. Luckily, I was able to get the jungle key after a little while of farming. So I headed to the dungeon to find the jungle chest, which I found without any problems. This is the last weapon for the entire playthrough. So let's hope it's good. You know what's kind of funny? So far, all the weapons we've used have been fish themed. The piranha gun, toxicarp, paintball gun. Okay, maybe not the paintball gun, but I mean the harpoon gun, we could have used that. And it's fish themed. Terraria has a strange obsession with fish themed weapons. Anyways, we're ready to fight Golem. I don't think this will be too hard because it's just Golem. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have much of a problem with this guy. Yeah, his fists are already just like cooked. The hands are both gone. That's just, did I just take 2 damage from that fireball? Are you kidding me? Golem. Oh no, Golem's head is down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him. Okay. Well, that was Golem. Easiest fight, I think, in this entire playthrough. There really isn't any more preparing I have to do before fighting the lunatic cultists, so I just headed to the dungeon and started the fight. I might need to expand this arena, but we'll see what happens. I think we might just be chilling. You can't fool me. Can't fool me, buddy. Oh, shoot. Wait, I'm actually about to die. All right, looks like you might be cooked, lunatic cultist. Oh, shoot. I might actually be cooked. Latch onto him. Okay, we got him. Well, that was also extremely easy. Before we defeat the pillars and move on to the Moon Lord, I want to make a memorial. A memorial to all those who gave their lives for this playthrough. The people who had to die for us to do this. Mainly just the painter. You know what? We'll put a beard. Who does that represent? I don't know. I just put the beard there. Now, it's time for Moon Lord. So, let's go take out the pillars. Oh, wow. Oh, damage. Oh, what? All right. 185 damage. Wow. Wow. What is that? Okay, what is with the mega lasers right now? What the heck? Okay. By Twinkle? I don't want to be killed by Twinkle. It's the least cool thing to get killed by ever. Bruh. Oh! Oh my gosh! Chill! I'm gonna hide down here. How are you hitting me? Stop making me float! Oh. I'm dancing. Stop. I don't want to dance. Okay, what? Stop! I can't dodge the shots. Because I'm just having a party. Okay. Yep, party time. Yep. Alright, okay. Nice. Vortex down. Oh. Oh! What do I do? Alright, get off me, dude! Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Oh. Alright. Oh, 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 what? Okay. Please, 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 please stop. Please stop, please stop! This is gonna take a while. Well, somebody's about to die. Guess who's back? Me. Alright. Yeah, get wrecked, get wrecked. That's right. You're getting beaten by fishes. Okay. Alright. Impending doom approaches. Here we go. Alright. Get him, fish. No, latch onto him. Okay, my health is already not looking good. I don't know about this, guys. Get his eye. He's about a laser. I can't latch them onto his eye. Okay. All right. Well, that sucked. Top eye. That's one. Wow. Okay. So this is actually going to be hard. What's good, chicken? It is so hard to latch these piranhas onto anything. Okay, get the latch on! Latch on, Yikes. I was not prepared for Moonlord. The piranha gun just doesn't do a lot of damage to the boss, so we need to upgrade some things. First off, the arena. I wanted to make an asphalt platform across the entire world, but I was gonna need some more gel. So after killing King Slime 50 times, I had enough gel for the platform, but just the arena still wasn't enough. So I decided to max out my survivability. First off, I reforged everything to warding. Next, I went to the jungle to max out my life fruit. I then shimmered a life fruit, life crystal, and banana for some helpful permanent buffs. But this still wasn't enough. I then realized I was dying to the death laser a lot, since my wings didn't have enough vertical mobility. So I decided I would fight Duke Fishron for his wings, as they provide some much needed mobility. So I headed to the ocean and gave him a try. Oh. Okay. Oh! I got him! Hey! Let's go! I didn't get the wings. Please. Yes! Finally, bro. Finally, after like 20 attempts, I got the Fishron wings. Surely this would be enough. Nope. Not even close. There is one more thing we can do, but I really don't want to do it. If you've ever tried to get this item, you would know why I don't want to do it. But there's quite literally nothing else I can do. I'm talking about the Rod of Discord. So I made a farm and started farming. After farming for hours, I finally got the Rod of Discord, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. I've done everything that I could to prepare, but I still couldn't beat him. Death after death after death. I just couldn't beat him. I couldn't even get to his final phase. Nothing was working. I spent hours and hours on this boss, and every attempt was the same. I would get to the same point every single time, but never farther. Come on! Finally, I realized I was going about this all wrong. Every failed attempt, I would get mad and just try again. Kidding me. But instead, I decided to think about what I did wrong. Okay, I just gotta go up on that. I started to anticipate his attacks. Suddenly, I started getting farther and farther, until finally, I got this attempt. Good, I think we got him. Let's freaking go, dude! Let's go! It's done. I just beat Terraria's Ranger class without using ammo. Before you go, I just want to drop some Bohemus wisdom on you. Failure isn't final. It's a tool. Just make sure you're using it right. Interpret that as you will. Thank you guys for staying with me for this whole video. I spent a lot of time on it, so if you guys could subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Anyways, that's all I got. See you later, shoppers.